Me ranting and documenting it for no reason. Log number 10 billion. I had a conversation with Layla, the person who lives with neighbor of Skyla underneath the Lopenas to the left. But I was recently just thinking about the difference experience of at the elderly compared to the young adults in our lives. You have the anxious and you have the experienced who are confident. And I want to be that. I want to age gracefully like that. I actually respect the frick out of her just for that interaction. I have no idea why. She's on her phone. She quickly says hello to me. I'm worried about whether the dog might attack the other dog. I mean, Phantom will attack the other dog. To ensure that they won't, I put him on a leash. The other girl's like, oh yeah, they can play. And I'm like, oh frick. But you know, he might bite. Like, oh okay. And then she calls the dog over. Such a simple interactions. No complexities, no intense emotions. It feels nice. It genuinely feels refreshing to feel that interaction. So you have so many anxious people in this day and age that confidence is important. But fake confidence is a different topic, of course, but the fact that you can gain experience and be confident with that is amazing. In high school, this goalkeeper I know, maybe he was always chill and focused and serious. In the games, he's a lot different than out the games, but he seems to be genuinely calm and cool. Just doing his best to make the right decisions, the right call. My problem with my problem with the elderly. Yeah, I guess don't say that. That sounds so weird there. My problem with the elderly is you are supposed to be the most experienced people. You are supposed to be somebody who people, the younger kids, the younger adults are supposed to look up to, simply because you have that experience. You have that perspective that others cannot see. You have that experience of, okay, everything is going to be fine. That you know that experience is going to evolve over time, but adults don't know that. I didn't form a coherent sentence there. What I'm trying to say is that the adults don't know what to expect in their 20s and 30s, while the elderly do, since they've personally felt it in their own life. Sure, when looking back, they might not think of it as that. Sometimes you forget the anxieties and stress of your former life. Well, just providing that reassurance to those people is part of the job of the elderly. I don't mean that in a sense of feeling obligated to get advice. No, that's not the word. Entitlement. It's not entitled. Elderly people with wise wisdom who want to help people are nice. But if there aren't, then that's also fine. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to get at here. Just, in my opinion, older people are nice, and I like to respect them a lot and listen to their own story. But it's just so weird to think about that, how they used to act when they were younger, is who they are 80 years later, not 80, 60 years later. You'd think that you'd learn. You'd think that you'd understand your insecurities and biases and your natural prone anxieties. But sometimes no. Sometimes yeah, okay? Sometimes yes, you do. Some people do know that. They tell you. And that awareness is really nice and special. The frick is this? Dandruff? Today's goals, check on homework real quick, see if there's anything I really need to do. I don't think so. Sarah Ward isn't that lenient on deadlines. And when she is, she tends to tell us. So I'm not worried about that at all. As for the other stuff, what did I have? First period intro to journalism, second period IB film. I don't think there's anything do there. I could do the film viewing journal, but I left it at school, so I can't really do it. It's just funny. Then comes along IB business. If there's reading, I'll do it, but I don't think there's anything that hard to do. As for last period, math. I guess I could do the math idea. That sounds so boring. But I have to get that done tonight. But I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. So, Phantom, come here. Come here. Come here. Down. Attaboy. I'm gonna head back in a bit after I take the dog out for a little longer. My hair looks funny, innit?